Great, guys. It is time. We've got a leg day coming up. So we're going to get started. Today, if you have like an ottoman or like something, so I'm going to use my ottoman here. If you have a bed, if you have something that's soft that you can lay on, but even if you don't, this can also be performed laying flat on the ground. So I'm going to show both. But yeah, just to have some stuff ahead of time. All right, and then obviously your weights. Let's get started. So we're going to start off on all fours, on our hands and knees. We're going to do hip circles. So start out on one leg, on all fours. Take it in one direction. We're going to open up that hip a little bit. Use your breath. Keep those hips kind of square. Good, now switch directions. Keep pressing down into your hands. Hands nice and flat, spread the fingers wide. Good, last one. Now switch other leg. Going one direction first. Perfect. Good, and then switch other direction. Going backwards. Get those hips nice and opened up. Good. All right, we're gonna hop on up. We're gonna do hamstring scoops. So you're gonna pop the toe, reach down towards those toes, and then coming back up, switch other side. Reach, come back up. Perfect. So you should feel stretch through the back of the leg, those hamstrings, maybe even your low back. Good, keep reaching, keep marching it out. Good. We're gonna do it one more time through with those hip circles, one more time of the hamstring scoops, and then we're gonna do some squats, some speed squats. All right, back on to all fours, one more time with those hips, going in one direction. Let's go. Good, nice big circles. Good, and then switch directions the other way. Good. 3, 2, and we're going to the other side, other leg. Few more. All right, other direction. This will be the last time. Good. Woo. All right, 3, 2, 1. Back to those hamstring scoops. Reach down, press those hips back. Good. Make sure you feel this in the back of your leg. The one that's straight. Press those hips far, far back. Good. All right, 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna go into the speed squats. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna keep our feet hip width distance, or if you need to go a little wider, kind of open up those knees, that's fine. Find what feels best for you. We're gonna start off a little slow with just some squats, and then we're gonna start speeding it up, okay? So here we go. This will be it. We're gonna do this for about a minute, okay? So really pressing into those feet, press those hips back. You're doing good. Don't hold your breath. Excellent. Doing good. All right, let's speed it up a little bit more. Make sure those legs are nice and warmed up. Keep going. All right, we have 10 seconds left. Speed it up. A little more. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so today's workout, we're gonna do like a triple set. It's gonna be timed. We have 10 minutes to go through these 3 exercises, okay? If you don't wanna count, because there is some counting, if you don't wanna count, just rely on me. You just keep repping. Take a little rest as you need. And then I'll tell you when we're gonna switch exercises, okay? So if I'm not mistaken, 10, yep. So it's gonna go we're gonna go tempo squats. So holding onto your weights, we're gonna go down 3 counts down. So 1, 2, 3, hold for 1, stand up 1. Okay, we're gonna do about 10 of those. And again, you don't have to count if you don't want to. Then we're gonna do reverse lunges, so stepping back. We'll do 10 each leg, we'll do alternating. So 20 total of those. And then we're gonna do the frog hypers, and those are where you're gonna need either laying flat or up on something. Okay, and I'll show you those in a second. And you'll do 20 of those. All right, so let's get started. Get your weights. We're gonna start off with tempo. Okay, we're gonna go 10, 10, and 20. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Tempo squats. Let's do it. So going slow on the way down. Good. Strong through your core. Press into your feet, stand up. And don't worry if you don't want to count, just rep it out. And I'll tell you when we're switching. I'm not sure if I know what number 1. Do my best. About 4 more. Nice and slow. Good, last one. Good, 10 reverse lunges on each side. So 20 total, however you want to count it. Good. You got this. Keep repping. Get to breathlessness. Uncomfortable, that's good. Last one each side. All right, so now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the ground because most of you probably don't have something to elevate yourself. Okay, so I'm going to go up in weights. I'm going to put these down for a second. Don't need your weights. So laying down, you're going to put the soles of your feet together, okay? And from here, you're going to lift out. Bring the knees a little closer. You're going to lift up, squeeze the glutes, come back down. Squeeze the glutes, come back down, okay? So your upper body, everything stays flat on the ground. Hip bones stay flat. You're just lifting your thighs up, squeeze the butt cheeks, and then coming back down. If you have something, you're doing 20 of those, by the way. If you have something a little bit more elevated, you're up your hips on like the edge. Feet are together, same thing, lift and come back down. So start counting wherever you are. Good. Have a pause at the top. Good, there we go, there we go. All right, last one. So, now we're going back to those tempo squats. I'm gonna go a little heavier. Or rather, a lot heavier. Increasing my weight. Feel free to do the same if you've got that ability. I recommend it. You want this to be challenging, otherwise it's not gonna be worth your time. Okay, so challenge yourself, get into that discomfort area. All right. Slow that movement down. It's not fast. Time under tension. That's what we're looking for. ahead. Push into those feet. Last one. Good. 10 lunges each side. It's not a race. Whew. Two more each side. Last one. Whew. Good. Okay. Use your legs on your back. All right, time for those frogs. One of these. Two more. Good. Whew. All right. Last time through. All right, here we go. Keep that core strong to protect your back. Two more. Lunges. A small break from my hands. All right. Two more each side. Whew. Good. All right, we have 40 seconds. Go ahead and do your froggies. 20. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're gonna do a little 5-minute intermission, if you will. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna do a RDL. So we're gonna have slightly bent knees, okay? Slide your dumbbells down your thighs, hips press back. Notice that my knees are mostly straight. Puts all of the pressure on the back of my legs. Make sure that you're not overly arched here, that you're drawing that back so it's flat. So not arched, but more flat, so engage your core. You're gonna go down until you feel that big stretch. Come up halfway, dig into your heels, come back down, stand it up, okay? So we're gonna start off with those. And then we're gonna do hamstring curls. So either with a mini band, or the mini bands around your ankles, you're gonna be laying down. Okay, the mini bands around the ankles, and you're gonna curl. I would say let's do like, I'll tell you when to switch. So stay on one side, or you can have your dumbbell upright like this, and you hook your feet under it. So I'll show you both, and then you can decide which one you want to do. But we're doing hamstring curls. All right, so start off with your RDL. Have your band ready if you want a band or your dumbbells, but we're gonna start off with our RDL. Remember, go all the way down, feel that big stretch through your hamstrings. Start to come up halfway or quarter of the way, and then go right back down again. Okay, and then stand all the way up. Keep those hips nice and in line. Keep that back nice and protected. Okay, so keep your core strong. Press those hips back, 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 back. Mostly legs straight. Come up halfway, back down. Stand back up again. Okay, don't arch your back super, super big. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. And you can do it with one dumbbell or two. Just make sure, again, that it's challenging for you. Feel those hamstrings. This is all about the hamstrings on this one. Press into your heels. Feel your butt cheeks kind of spread. Okay. Feels like your butt should be getting bigger. Feels like that. That's the feeling you're supposed to get. Press into your heel. Doing good. Back is strong. Don't use your back. You're using your legs. You're using your glutes to stand you up. Doing good. You got about 10 seconds left here. My legs are shaking. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you. Dumbbell is upright. Okay, you only need one dumbbell for this if you're doing the curls. Otherwise, your mini band's around your ankle and you're just doing a curl with the mini band. So you're gonna lay, interlace your feet right like at the base of the dumbbell, and then you're gonna curl in. You don't have to go all the way down, especially since the floor is too close. Keep that tension on the hamstring, bring it back up. Good. You can even add like a pulse in there, so come halfway. Okay, don't come all the way up where there's no tension. Keep the tension on the hamstring. You can add that pulse. Make it challenging for you. You got to keep your hips on the ground, no matter which option you're choosing, whether it's the mini band or the dumbbells. You want to feel that in your hammies. Low back stays nice and protected. Keep those hips down. Whew, let it burn. I'm burning. Good, we got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, gently put it down. Might fall, let's see. Sorry. Just trying to do it without a big noise. Okay, now we go back. Those RDLs. those hips back. Feel as you dig into your heels, your butt's widening out to the side. Okay, that's important that it feels like that it's going wider out. Okay, because that means you're using your legs and your hips and not your low back to stand up. So weight should stay in your heels. Press from the heels through the hamstrings, through your butt. Remember not to overly arch your back. Keep that belly button in, back is flat. Shoulders are back, you don't want to round, okay? So everything is rolled back like you're showing off your boobs to the floor, but back is not overly arched. A lot to think about. Stand to the side so you can see. Good. So if you're having back pain, maybe videotape yourself, send it to me so I can see what you look like. There you go. Last one. Add that pulse. Good. And back to it. All right, this time I'm going to use the mini bands so you can see what the mini band's like. Mini bands around the ankles. Sometimes the mini band moves. I don't really have a shirt for that. So if it moves around on me, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So anchor one leg down. I'm going to stay. I'm going to give you a rep count. So if you did just one side, the other last round, then switch to the other side. Or do about 10 to 15 until like you start to go to failure and then switch sides. By the way, this is our last time through, then we're moving on to the next triple set. All right, we have about 15 seconds, so switch sides if you are doing that. If you're doing the dumbbell, that's fine too. Keep doing that, rep it out. Remember not to let the tension off the hamstring. Keep it nice and engaged. Here we go. 5, 4, pulse it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, bands off. So next set of exercises, we are going to be doing sumo squats. So legs are going to go wide. You can hold the dumbbells on the inside or at the shoulders, going low. We'll add that pulse, okay? Coming up halfway, back down again. And then we're going to do unilateral lunges. So we're going to go to one side, pop it up, 10 on each side. And then we're going to do glute bridges, either laying flat on the ground or feet can be elevated glute bridges. Whew, all right, here we go. This is the last bit of your workout. Here we go. 3, 2, sumo squats are first. 1, let's do it. About 10, if you're counting. Good. Pushing those feet. Last one. Get low. Woo, it burns so good. Okay, unilateral lunges. So you only need one dumbbell for this one. Okay, so you're gonna hold the dumbbell in the opposite hand that you're gonna step out. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. So holding in the opposite hand, that's the foot that's gonna go out to the side. Step, hips go back, push through. Feel an inner thigh. Both toes are facing forward. Last one. Switch sides. Press those hips back. Feel that inner thigh. Drop your butt. Chest stays up. Last one. Good. All right. Either glute bridges or feet elevated. Okay. So I'm gonna do feet elevated just because I have the thing near me. But you can also just do regular glute bridges. Put weight on your hips if you'd like. Bridge about 20, or just listen to the next way to switch. All right, let's do it. Keep that core nice and strong. You don't have to go super high. Just squeeze the back of your leg and your glutes. Fire up those muscles. If it starts to bother your low back like it did mine halfway through, I just put the weight down and continued the reps without the weight, okay? So if it bothers your low back, just get rid of the weight. Don't go as high. Just fire, just focus on digging your heels down and feel it in your hamstrings. Okay. Sumo squats. Press it in his feet. Good. Legs wide. Wider than your shoulders. All right, last one. Unilateral lunges. All right, here we go. Opposite hand. Step wide, hips back. You want a bicep curl in there too, you can curl. Good, switch sides. Whew. All right. Two more. Last one. Good. All right. Glute bridges. All right, let's do it. Dig those heels down. Five more. Good, last one. Good, all right. Well, let's see, we got about one more time through, okay? One last time. Whew. Sumo squats. This is it. We're done with this workout after this round. Fire up those legs. So let's use them. All right. Widen your base of support. Widen those legs. Good. Unilateral lunges. All right, here we go. Woo. Two more. Last one. Switch sides. Last one. Good. All right. One last minute. Glute bridges. Let's go. Last part of your workout. Weights or not, focus on what you're using. Those glutes, those hamstrings. Squeeze them. Use them. Pulse if you need to. Good, you got 30 seconds. Take those heels down. You can also put like something in between the knees, squeeze those knees together. Put a towel, a soccer ball, med ball. Don't make it harder. Squeeze, magnetize inner thighs together, even if there's nothing there. Like you're trying to pull them together. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hug your legs into your chest. Go squeeze. Rock side to side. Bend one leg, let the foot touch the floor. Bring the other leg up, even if it can't go all the way. Try to pull that toe towards your face. Stretch the back of your leg. My leg is shaking. Stretch that hamstring. Stretch the back of your leg. Good. Switch sides, other leg. Draw those toes towards your face. Good, back to that hug, squeeze your legs in, rock and roll a few times. And come all the way up. Alrighty guys, you completed your leg day challenge. You did awesome. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Keep moving.